Gemini, just hearing your name evokes an image of fluidity, like a breeze that's impossible to pin down. You're the whisper of the zodiac, the flow of creativity and intuition, needing no fanfare to be felt. Your energy is like the wind, slipping through the tiniest cracks of the soul, and before anyone knows, you've touched them deeply. But what few grasp is that this seemingly harmless flexibility can be the most potent emotional force. If this is your first time on my channel, please like the video and subscribe. Your support helps me keep spreading light through readings like this. Gemini, can you feel the breeze of intuition calling? Write in the comments now. I, Gemini, am ready to explore my power. Like to activate divine light, subscribe to journey with me, and if your heart calls, leave a super chat to spread love. Gemini, can you sense your hidden power? Your sharp intuition and adaptability are potent emotional forces, but you must wield them wisely. Dear Gemini, no one anticipates the emotional storm you can unleash, for no one expects a tempest when the sky seems calm. Yet that's exactly how you operate, from the invisible, the sensitive, the profound. You're not an obvious foe. You're the friend who absorbs sorrow without being asked, the lover who gazes as if you're a miracle, making others feel unique. But when your emotions falter, when you feel trapped or betrayed, you may quietly withdraw, leaving an emptiness no one understands. Your power lies in adaptability, but it's also a risk. Your communicative intuition, the ability to sense others' fears, contradictions, can become a formidable tool. When hurt, you know how to use words to touch their vulnerabilities, when to draw close for comfort, when to step back to unsettle. The danger is you do this not from malice, but from pain, a need to protect yourself. Yet, others may find themselves ensnared in your emotional web, with no way out. Picture yourself before a radiant white gate of light, angels surrounding you, raising protective hands. Can you feel your heart stirring, calling for truth? That's your Gemini communicative intuition, sensing unseen energies, whispering you hold immense power. But to cross this gate, you must learn to use intuition consciously, not letting emotions overwhelm. The universe challenges you. Do you dare master your power? Gemini, you're a master of words, always knowing how to connect and inspire. Recall times you persuaded, brought laughter, or resolved conflict with a conversation. That's your power, sensing energy and turning it into light. But you've also been swept by emotions, letting intuition guide without control. The universe warns. Your intuition is a gift, but unchecked, it can wound. Use it to heal, not manipulate. Think of moments your intuition spoke. A hunch about someone, a time you knew they hid something. That wasn't chance, but your strength. You've opened others' hearts, but also left them reeling with your silent retreat. I see you as the wind, adaptable and uncontainable, using words to uncover truth, connect with angels and create healing. Have you felt a moment, however small, when your intuition felt overwhelming? That's the universe whispering. Gemini, you have power, use it wisely. To prepare, light a white candle tonight, symbolizing truth and divine protection, and say with resolve, I am Gemini, I use intuition to heal and shine. Write down a situation you want to clarify with intuition, a relationship, a decision, and place it under the candle, asking the universe to guide you. This aligns you with light, like your Gemini words sense truth. Each day, spend 5 minutes writing 3 things you're grateful for. A true hunch, a clear moment, or your creativity. And 1 step to harness intuition, like meditating, praying, or journaling. Gemini, have you seen 111-222? Or a sudden hunch that gave you chills? That's a sign from your angels, reminding you you're guided. Your communicative intuition is the wind leading you, revealing truth. Recall when you knew something before it happened. That's the universe working through you, preparing healing. But, darling, the universe needs your signal. Right now, as the gate of light opens, write in the comments, I, Gemini, use intuition to heal. Like to activate your protective light, subscribe to connect with angels. And if you wish to spread light, leave a super chat to send love to the world. Gemini, have you seen signs of intuition or truth? 333, a dream or a hunch? Share in the comments. I'm waiting for your story. I see you in a whirlwind of light. Angels raising hands to shield you, like winds lifting you high. They whisper, Gemini, you are light, and light always dispels darkness. Moments when emotions overtook, times you unwittingly caused pain. All can't touch you when you stand in truth. Have you felt your intuition so strong it unsettled others? That's your power, and the universe guides you to use it rightly. You're the wind, uncontainable, always finding a way up. The universe sees this, empowering you to wield intuition consciously. Healing rather than harming. To reinforce light, perform this ritual for 72 hours. Each night, sit before the white candle, breathe deeply, and visualize a white light ring encircling you, amplifying truth. Say, I am Gemini, I am guarded by divine truth. Draw the Gemini symbol. 2 parallel lines joined at top and bottom. On paper, keeping it as a protective talisman. Write in your journal 3 things you expect. A revealed truth, a healing moment, a wise choice, and feel them drawing near. Gemini, you're the wind of truth, and the universe lifts you high. Now, as the light gate opens, write in the comments, I, Gemini, am healing light. Like to open your protective channel, subscribe to connect with guardian angels, and leave a super chat to spread light. Are you feeling intuition guiding you like a breeze awakening your soul? Share. I'm eager for your miraculous story. Gemini, can you feel the power of your words? Your creativity and adaptability are keys, but you must control them to avoid harm. Dear Gemini, you can weave emotional stories so beautiful, so poetic, that others believe they're eternal truths. Your vivid imagination and boundless creativity let you live in a world of ideas, sometimes outpacing reality. This talent captivates, enchanting others with words that ring true, but it holds danger when your emotions shift. When you love wholly, as if that love will last forever. But if your feelings fade, you may quietly withdraw, leaving others stranded with a story that's lost its author. The danger isn't intentional deceit, but your intense emotions. You feel so deeply you may not notice when the feeling vanishes, leaving others holding a tale without a writer. You must learn to communicate clearly, ensuring your words don't unintentionally wound. Picture yourself before a radiant green gate of light, angels holding sparkling stars, each a creative word. Can you feel your heart opening, calling for sincerity? That's your Gemini communicative intuition, turning ideas into reality, whispering you hold great power. But to cross this gate, you must control your words, keeping them in check. The universe challenges you. Do you dare use creativity to heal? Gemini, you're a master of words, always knowing how to touch souls with language. Recall times you told a story that mesmerized or resolved conflict with a conversation. That's your power, sensing energy and turning it into light. But you've also let emotions guide, crafting beautiful yet fleeting tales. The universe warns, your creativity is a gift, but uncontrolled, it can lead others astray. Use it to inspire, not confuse. Think of moments you captivated someone with words, only to retreat when emotions shifted. That was your intuition, but also a lesson. You've created magical moments, but sometimes left emptiness. I see you as the wind, adaptable and uncontainable, using words to create, connect with angels and heal. Have you felt your words were too potent, causing misunderstanding? That's the universe whispering. Gemini, use words to build. To prepare, light a green candle tonight, symbolizing creativity and sincerity, and say with determination, I am Gemini, I use words to inspire and heal. Write down a story or word you want to clarify, a promise, an idea, and place it under the candle, asking the universe to guide you to sincerity. This aligns you with light, like your Gemini words create miracles. Each day, write 3 things you're grateful for. A creative moment, a sincere word, or your adaptability. And 1 step to control words like meditating, praying, or journaling. Gemini, have you seen 444? Or a sudden hunch that made you smile? That's a sign from your angels, reminding you you're guided. Your communicative intuition is the wind leading you, creating truth. Recall when your words inspired trust or an idea ignited. That's the universe working through you, preparing healing. But, darling, the universe needs your signal. Right now, as the gate of creativity opens, write in the comments, "I, Gemini, use words to heal." Like to ignite the flow of creativity, subscribe to connect with angels, and if you wish to spread light, leave a super chat to send love to the world. Gemini, have you seen signs of creativity or words? 555, a dream or a hunch? Share in the comments. I'm waiting for your story. I see you before a green gate of light. Angels raising hands to welcome you, like winds lifting you high. They whisper, "Gemini, you are the wind, bringing light." Times your words unintentionally hurt, moments emotions led astray. All can't touch you when you stand in sincerity. Have you felt your words caused confusion? That's a lesson, and the universe guides you to speak rightly. You're the wind, uncontainable, always finding a way up. The universe sees this, empowering you to use words consciously, inspiring rather than harming. To reinforce light, perform this ritual for 72 hours. Each night, sit before the green candle, breathe deeply, and visualize a green light ring encircling you, amplifying creativity. Say, "I am Gemini, I am guarded by divine sincerity." Draw the Gemini symbol. 2 parallel lines joined at top and bottom. On paper, keeping it as a creative talisman. Write in your journal 3 things you expect: a creative moment, a healing word, a new idea, and feel them drawing near. Gemini, you're the wind of creativity, and the universe lifts you high. Now, as the light gate opens, write in the comments, "I, Gemini, am creative light." Like to open your creative channel, subscribe to connect with guardian angels, and leave a super chat to spread light. Are you feeling words guiding you like a breeze awakening your soul? Share. I'm eager for your miraculous story. Gemini, are you mastering your adaptability? Your chameleon-like nature captivates, but balance it to stay grounded. Dear Gemini, you're a chameleon not from deceit, but from your mutable nature and profound empathy, absorbing your surroundings like an emotional sponge. This makes you charming, versatile, multifaceted, but also unstable. You can be the warmest soul one day, then retreat into your inner world without warning. One moment, you're certain of your desires. The next, you question everything. Your worldview is fluid, like the wind you embody, taking any form but never staying fixed. This constant adaptability creates ambiguity for those around you. Others never know which Gemini they'll meet: the visionary artist, the passionate conversationalist, the wounded dreamer, or the silent wanderer who emotionally vanishes. This ever-shifting nature can unsettle others, as just when they think they understand you, you've become someone new. Your power lies in flexibility, but it risks leaving others off balance. Picture yourself in a silver-lit grove, angels holding shimmering orbs, each a facet of your adaptability. Can you feel your soul yearning for balance? That's your Gemini communicative intuition, sensing your fluidity, whispering you're captivating yet need grounding. To enter this grove, you must balance your shifting nature. The universe challenges you. Do you dare stay steady while embracing change? Gemini, your words weave connection. Recall times you adapted effortlessly, charming or soothing with your versatility. That's your power, sensing energy and shaping it into light. Yet, your fluidity can confuse, leaving others grasping for stability. The universe urges, embrace adaptability, but anchor it with clarity. Have you felt a moment when your shifts left someone puzzled? That's the universe saying, Gemini, balance your flow. To prepare, light a silver candle tonight, symbolizing balance and clarity, and say with resolve, I am Gemini, I balance my adaptability. Write down a way you'll ground yourself, a routine, a clear intention, a steady commitment, and place it under the candle, asking the universe to stabilize your energy. This aligns you with balance, like your Gemini words forge clarity. Each day, write 3 things you're grateful for: a steady moment, a versatile act, or your intuition, and 1 step to anchor, like meditating, journaling, or setting boundaries. Gemini, have you seen 666? or a sudden need for stability. That's your angels, guiding you to balance. Your communicative intuition is your compass, harmonizing your shifts. Recall when your adaptability charmed yet confused. That's the universe urging you to ground. But, darling, the universe needs your signal. Right now, as the gate of balance opens, write in the comments, I, Gemini, balance my adaptability. Like to ignite your inner harmony. Subscribe to connect with angels, and leave a super chat to spread love. Gemini, have you seen signs of balance? 666, a hunch or a dream? Share, I'm waiting. I see you in a silver grove, angels chanting. Gemini, you are the wind, flowing yet steady. Moments of instability, shifting too fast, unsettling others, dissolve in your light. Reflect on times your words brought clarity. The universe empowers you to balance. Are you ready to ground, embracing your flow? To anchor this, perform this ritual for 72 hours. Each night, sit before the silver candle, breathe deeply, and visualize a silver light enveloping you, harmonizing your adaptability. Say, I am Gemini, I am balanced light. Draw the Gemini symbol and carry it as a talisman. Write 3 expectations, a steady choice, a balanced act, a joyful harmony, and feel them real. Gemini, you're the wind of balance, and the universe exalts you. Now gates wide. Write, I, Gemini, am a balance magnet. Like to blaze your path, subscribe for divine light, leave a super chat to share love. Gemini, what balance is stirring? 777, a feeling or a vision? Share. I'm waiting for your radiant story. Gemini, is your silence speaking volumes? Your quiet power can unsettle, so wield it with care to foster healing. Dear Gemini, your silence can cut deeper than any shout. When hurt, you retreat into your inner world, leaving others on the cold shore of emotional absence. You don't need to voice disappointment, it's felt in the void you leave. You have an almost magical ability to make others question themselves without words. Your distant gaze, subdued tone, or sudden quiet can spark guilt, leaving others wondering what they did wrong. When asked, you might say, it's nothing, trapping others in an emotional limbo, grappling with unseen conflicts. You sidestep direct confrontation with masterful subtlety, leaving others confused and drained, trying to decode your silent signals. Your power lies in this invisible influence, but it risks harming if unchecked, as your silence speaks louder than words. Picture yourself in a sapphire mist, angels holding glowing orbs, each a silent truth. Can you feel your heart seeking clarity? That's your Gemini communicative intuition, sensing unspoken energies, whispering your silence is potent. To enter this mist, you must wield silence consciously, not as a weapon. The universe challenges you. Do you dare use silence to heal? Gemini, your words and their absence shape emotions. Recall times your silence spoke, calming or unsettling others. That's your power, sensing energy and crafting impact. Yet, your quiet retreats can wound, leaving others lost. The universe urges, use silence to foster understanding, not confusion. Have you felt a moment when your silence caused pain? That's the universe saying, Gemini, speak with care. To prepare, light a sapphire candle tonight, symbolizing clarity and gentle power, and say with resolve, I am Gemini, I use silence to heal. Write down a time your silence hurt or a way you'll use it to heal, placing it under the candle, asking the universe to guide your quiet strength. This aligns you with clarity, like your Gemini words, or lack thereof, shape connection. Each day, write 3 things you're grateful for. A clear silence, a healing moment, or your intuition, and 1 step to wield silence, like meditating, journaling, or communicating openly. Gemini, have you seen 888, or a sudden urge to clarify? That's your angels, guiding you to use silence wisely. Your communicative intuition is your compass, harmonizing your quiet. Recall when silence spoke louder than words. That's the universe urging you to balance. But, darling, the universe needs your signal. Right now, as the gate of clarity opens, write in the comments, I, Gemini, use silence to heal. like to ignite your gentle power, subscribe to connect with angels, and leave a super chat to spread love. Gemini, have you seen signs of silent strength? 888, a hunch or a dream? Share, I'm waiting. I see you in a sapphire mist, angels chanting. Gemini, you are the wind, whispering truth. Moments your silence wounded. Unintended distance, dissolve in your light. Reflect on times your quiet brought peace. The universe empowers you to heal. Are you ready to wield silence consciously, fostering clarity? To anchor this, perform this ritual for 72 hours. Each night, sit before the sapphire candle, breathe deeply, and visualize a sapphire light enveloping you, clarifying your silence. Say, I am Gemini, I am healing silence. Draw the Gemini symbol and carry it as a talisman. Write 3 expectations: a healing silence, a clear communication, a joyful truth, and feel them real. Gemini, you're the wind of clarity, and the universe exalts you. Now gates wide. Write, I, Gemini, am a clarity magnet. Like to blaze your path, subscribe for divine light, leave a super chat to share love. Gemini, what silence is stirring? 999, a feeling or a vision? Share, I'm waiting for your radiant story. Gemini, are you channeling your empathy? Your compassion captivates, but set boundaries to protect your light. Dear Gemini, when you show vulnerability, others can't help but want to shield you. Your genuine sadness, palpable pain, turns you into an emotional haven, drawing others to guard you. But sometimes, without conscious intent, this vulnerability becomes an emotional trap. When others try to set boundaries, they're met with your quiet sorrow or words like, I only wanted the best, making them feel cruel for asserting needs. Your compassion disarms, but it can also bind others emotionally. You don't manipulate directly, yet your pain shifts focus, softening their resolve. This isn't malice, it's your nature, but it risks draining others as they carry more than they can, feeling selfish for prioritizing themselves. Your empathy is a gift, but without boundaries, it can overwhelm. Picture yourself in a rose-lit sanctuary, angels holding glowing orbs, each a spark of your empathy. Can you feel your heart seeking balance? That's your Gemini communicative intuition, sensing others' pain. Whispering your compassion is powerful. To enter this sanctuary, you must set boundaries to protect your light. The universe challenges you. Do you dare balance empathy with self-care? Gemini, your words heal hearts. Recall times your empathy soothed, offering solace without words. That's your power, sensing energy and crafting comfort. Yet, your boundless compassion can drain, leaving you and others depleted. The universe urges, channel empathy with limits to nurture, not bind. Have you felt a moment when your care overwhelmed someone? That's the universe saying, Gemini, protect your light. To prepare, light a rose candle tonight, symbolizing empathy and self-care, and say with resolve, I am Gemini, I balance empathy with boundaries. Write down a boundary you'll set or a way to nurture yourself, placing it under the candle, asking the universe to guard your light. This aligns you with balance, like your Gemini words foster healing. Each day, write 3 things you're grateful for: an empathetic act, a self-care moment, or your intuition, and 1 step to set boundaries like meditating, journaling, or saying no gently. Gemini, have you seen 1010, or a sudden need to protect your energy? That's your angels, guiding you to balance. Your communicative intuition is your compass, harmonizing empathy. Recall when your care drained you or another. That's the universe urging you to limit. But, darling, the universe needs your signal. Right now, as the gate of empathy opens, write in the comments, I, Gemini, balance empathy with boundaries. Like to ignite your compassionate light, subscribe to connect with angels, and leave a super chat to spread love. Gemini, have you seen signs of balanced care? 1010, a hunch or a dream? Share, I'm waiting. I see you in a rose-lit sanctuary, angels chanting. Gemini, you are the wind, nurturing with care. Moments your empathy overwhelmed, draining connections, dissolve in your light. Reflect on times your words soothed without cost. The universe empowers you to balance. Are you ready to set boundaries, protecting your light? To anchor this, perform this ritual for 72 hours. Each night, sit before the rose candle, breathe deeply, and visualize a rose light enveloping you, balancing your empathy. Say, I am Gemini, I am balanced compassion. Draw the Gemini symbol and carry it as a talisman. Write 3 expectations: a balanced act, a self-care choice, a joyful connection, and feel them real. Gemini, you're the wind of compassion, and the universe exalts you. Now gates wide. Write, I, Gemini, am a compassion magnet. Like to blaze your path, subscribe for divine light. Leave a super chat to share love. Gemini, what compassion is stirring? 1111, a feeling or a vision? Share. I'm waiting for your radiant story. Gemini, are you harnessing your emotional depth? Your intensity can overwhelm, so channel it to uplift, not drown. Dear Gemini, you feel everything deeply. Beauty, love, pain, loss. When life breaks, a relationship, a dream, a belief, you don't just grieve. You plunge into an emotional ocean, hard to resurface. If others are near, your depth pulls them in. You don't ask for it, but your sorrow radiates, drawing them to rescue you. They try to be your beacon, but each effort feels like a wave crashing, blurring whether they're saving you or sinking too. Your emotional intensity is contagious, not just shared but absorbed, risking others losing themselves in your tide. You don't harm with intent, but your depth can engulf, not through attack, but through immersion. Your power lies in this profound feeling, but unchecked, it can overwhelm, leaving you and others adrift in shared sorrow. Picture yourself in a violet sea, angels holding glowing orbs, each a spark of your emotional depth. Can you feel your heart seeking upliftment? That's your Gemini communicative intuition, sensing profound energies. Whispering your depth is powerful. To sail this sea, you must channel emotions to inspire, not overwhelm. The universe challenges you. Do you dare uplift with your depth? Gemini, your words channel emotion. Recall times you shared joy or soothed pain with heartfelt words. That's your power, sensing energy and crafting connection. Yet, your intense emotions can drown, pulling others into your sorrow. The universe urges, harness depth to uplift, not submerge. Have you felt a moment when your emotions overwhelmed someone? That's the universe saying, Gemini, lift with love. To prepare, light a violet candle tonight, symbolizing emotional depth and upliftment, and say with resolve, I am Gemini, I uplift with my depth. Write down an emotion you'll channel positively or a way to support without sinking, placing it under the candle, asking the universe to guide your heart. This aligns you with upliftment like your Gemini words inspire. Each day, write 3 things you're grateful for. An uplifting moment, a shared joy, or your intuition. And 1 step to channel depth like meditating, journaling, or expressing love clearly. Gemini, have you seen 1212? Or a sudden urge to uplift? That's your angels, guiding you to inspire. Your communicative intuition is your compass, harmonizing your depth. Recall when your emotions stirred joy or pain. That's the universe urging you to uplift. But, darling, the universe needs your signal. Right now, as the gate of upliftment opens, write in the comments, I, Gemini, uplift with my depth. Like to ignite your inspiring light, subscribe to connect with angels, and leave a super chat to spread love. Gemini, have you seen signs of uplifting depth? 1212, a hunch or a dream? Share, I'm waiting. I see you in a violet sea, angels chanting. Gemini, you are the wind, lifting with love. Moments your depth overwhelmed, shared sorrow, dissolve in your light. Reflect on times your words uplifted hearts. The universe empowers you to inspire. Are you ready to channel depth, fostering joy? To anchor this, perform this ritual for 72 hours. Each night, sit before the violet candle, breathe deeply, and visualize a violet light enveloping you, uplifting your emotions. Say, I am Gemini, I am uplifting depth. Draw the Gemini symbol and carry it as a talisman. Write 3 expectations. An uplifting act, a joyful connection, a shared truth, and feel them real. Gemini, you're the wind of inspiration, and the universe exalts you. Now gates wide. Right. I, Gemini, am an inspiration magnet. Like to blaze your path, subscribe for divine light, leave a super chat to share love. Gemini, what depth is stirring? 1313, a feeling or a vision? Share. I'm waiting for your radiant story. Gemini, a golden light envelopes you. Your intuitive, verbal, and emotional power is shining, unstoppable. You deserve every blessing. Embrace them with gratitude and joy. Your new life begins now. Right now. I, Gemini, am radiant strength. Like to ignite the flow of blessings, subscribe to connect with divine light, and leave a super chat to spread love. Gemini, what cosmic sign do you feel? A number, a hunch, or a dream? Share. I'm waiting for your miraculous story.